and welcome back to Life Changing Solutions Live, segment number 3 of today. I'm really excited, again, just keeping in line and with those business leader secrets and what's that little secret sauce. Today, I'd like to introduce you and welcome our guest, Paul Fink, the Maverick Millionaire. Thank you so much for being on the show.
It is my pleasure. How you doing, Angie?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Awesome.
There's just so many questions. I'm like, in 10 minutes, like, what do I do? But, you do have your millionaire secrets, right? Like, what is it that you can share with our audience today?
There is so much. And when we talk about millionaire secrets, it really means, what does it take to create the life of your dreams? And the maverick part is all about doing it different and about creating a different life. We know that there's this dichotomy in the world right now where there's 95% of people that are struggling, that are either they're struggling in relationships, they're struggling financially, they're struggling in their livelihood, and they just haven't been able to create the life of their dreams. They haven't been able to create the life that they really want, or the life that they were meant to have, even better expression. And so over the last, I've been an entrepreneur now for 31 years and created the magnitude as how to live it different and how to create that difference in my life. I've got a highly successful relationship with my wife. We started dating over 31 years ago. I've got 6 children, 3 sets of twins, where I've created a magnitude of just abundance for them as well, which is really one of my focuses, is to create a life that they understand. I model for them what life really looks like. And then I've got multiple businesses in distribution, in coaching and training and speaking, as well as in real estate investing. And I teach people how to build that abundance and how to create that for themselves. Some of the key secrets, and some of it is really counterintuitive. It's the components of, stop being right all the time. People want to do it right, be right, that perfectionist component. And I got to tell you, learn to be wrong. Learn to step into your wrongness, into your failures, into taking more risks and just living way outside your comfort zone to create that magnitude in your world. And that means taking the chances, taking the opportunities that are around us, building your awareness on where it is, and really taking massive action. One of the keys that's really set me on path. And you were going to say, Angie?
No, I'm just fascinated. Even like I caught myself just being really enthralled in what you were saying. And what I love about this too is that you started off by saying, in business, it's not just the business. That's what I heard. It's not, you have your family, you have, other networks and other circles, and it's not just about the one thing. And that creates that expansiveness and being wrong, willingness to be wrong, and saying, oh, I got to work on the business. It's like, no, I got to work on my life.
We start when people come and work with me, and at my boot camp, I've got a boot camp, Maverick Selling Business Builder Boot Camp. And the boot camp is all about how to really become a maverick, how to really live that life. And we start with, what do you want? People think that they know what they want, and most people, you ask them what they want and they go, I don't know. So we really get really clear with, what do you want? Is it the wealth and the abundance? Maybe it's, just getting free of things and going in the woods and relaxing and really finding yourself spiritually. And if that's where you want to go, we can help direct you in the pathway to get there. So you got to start with what you really want, what's going on inside of you, what's going on inside of your heart. Then we create a pathway to get there. So for me, it's that balance. For me, it's absolutely designing my life around my children, around my family. I've created, for instance, I'm working out of my home office today, which is where I always work out of when I'm not out on the road. And I designed that about 15 years ago and said, no brick and mortar, no office I've got to report to every day, because I wanted to be around for my children. I wanted to be around for my family. And so when they wake up in the morning, I'm here. When they go to bed at night, I'm here. And it's a dream. And whatever you want, we can create that for you, which is the major message here.
And I love that. And it really is, once you discover what it is that you want, creating it and building on it, no matter what it looks like to others. But as long as it works for you,
Yes.
you know, I
Yes,
love that.
indeed.
Yes. Is that being a
Yeah, it's absolutely fascinating. I mean, even with all the abundance and wealth that we've built and the success that we've built, I'm still in the same home that I've been raising my kids in for the last 20 years. And people are like, oh, why don't you move? Why don't you? I love traveling. We have other real estate all around the world. And this is still home. And that makes such a difference. And some people, they say, oh, you should, you would, you could. It's what I want. And for each one of us, to deciding that is really key.
And something that you mentioned, you have this boot camp, and I know you're coming to Vegas in about a week and a half or so. Yes. So tell us about your boot camp and give us some information on how we can sign up.
The Maverick Selling Business Builder Bootcamp, you want to go to paulsevents.com, PAULS, events.com. So paulsevents.com, you go there and sign up for the boot camp. And during the boot camp, it's 3 full days of just me. It's 3 full days of us talking. It's usually a small group. We usually have about 50 people at the boot camp. And so we really get a chance to communicate, to talk one-on-one with each other, and to get clear with what you want to do, who you are, and how to get where you want to go. We go through the myths of success and go through the challenges that most of us have, whether it's, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough money, this concept of lack of resources. Understanding what highly successful and highly mavericks do to create success, and then seeing how it applies into the life that you currently have to create it in the fastest period of time. My goal is to help you double your income, double the abundance in your life, and create the life of your dreams. And we do that very quickly. A maverick doesn't believe in wasting time. We go right for the action steps, right for the motions that's going to create the life right after you leave the boot camp. You're going to have an action plan on what to do next to create that life for you.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is, like, in these 3 days, if I were to go, I'm going to be able to figure out, at least have a very clearer understanding of where I'm headed and what I want to do. And then having a plan. So, like, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. By Monday morning, I can start doing what it is I need to do to really have that life that I want.
We're going to start moving you into that life long before Monday morning. And we build habits and we create systems right there on the spot over those 3 days. And you'll see internally you're shifting and changing instantly while we're together. Again, 3 full days, and we go fairly long. You know, it's not till midnight. However, it is from 9 in the morning to 7 at night the first day. We start at 8 the second day, go all the way through till about 6, 7 o'clock the second day. And then the third day we end around 5 o'clock so that people can, for those that are traveling from around the country, they can travel home Friday afternoon, Friday evening. And Sunday afternoon, evening. And the key is that we really get connected and we really get things done. And you learn the techniques, the real secrets that the millionaires, the highly successful people, the wealth builders, the leaders in our world have known for millennium. And we're going to go through all those key components for you in the time that we have.
Well, it really sounds like a boot camp. Like, I know it's a little.
It is indeed.
Oh, that's awesome. Fortunately, our time has run out. But again, if you could give that website if somebody wants to sign up.
My name is Paul Fink. This is the Maverick Millionaire, and you want to go to paulsevents.com for the Maverick Selling Business Builder Bootcamp. This is your chance to really step up your game and create the magnitude in your life. Angie, it's been an absolute pleasure seeing you. Look forward to seeing you there.
Yes, we'll be there.
Awesome. Very good. Everyone, come on aboard. There is just a few spots left, so take action today, and look forward to seeing you all there. My wife's going to be there. Several of my kids will be there as well, and we'll be hanging out with you and having just a glorious time.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. And yeah, be seeing you soon.
Very good, Angie. Take care now.
Bye.